is no filter with Fudge. No filter with.
I know, right? So
what's the problem?
Well, you supposed to drink, put it down when she talking, but you just hold the cup the whole time.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm okay.
This is something I'm gonna put out to the masses. You want your mama to see?
I mean, they
drunk?
probably at the house drinking it. They could be drinking and watching it anyway.
Bro, that's a red Solo cup.
And
son.
this could be water.
The
This
first-
could be soda. It could be juice.
JB, we all know it's a trap cup.
All right.
I call it no filter with Fudge, I call it no filter with Fudge. Everything we do is factual, creating a buzz. They wanna know where I got it, I told them I got it from Fudge. Tuning in every week, you know we stay going up.
Yo, what's up? This is another episode of No Filter with Fudge. I am your gracious and grateful host, Darius D. Fudge. I got two great guests with me today. I got the lovely Miss Nubianna, aka Newbie, and I got my boy, my main man, JB here.
Hey,
this
up,
is actually a special episode because he is going out of town, and that's why we're shooting live from his humble trap house over here, kicking it.
Are we here? You know it.
All right, so again, thank you guys for coming out today. How we gonna kick off today's segment is I want to know it's been a lot in the news about how we supposed to date nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, so the biggest thing is how does courting look like for you guys in 2019? How should a guy get a girl, or vice versa? How should a girl get a guy?
Ladies first. Ladies first.
See, chivalry. Who said?
Well, I think it should. I think everything honestly is equally like. I don't feel a way about a girl hopping in a guy inbox. I don't feel a way about a guy hopping in a girl inbox because, I mean, this is how I feel.
And you know what's so funny about you saying like just hopping in the inbox? People can't even talk to people no more. Like that's how you get a girl.
Like,
Everything's online.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like some females nowadays they always they chase after guys that want money, whatever. So I feel like you always gonna miss your. But like honestly, like me, I ignore my inbox a lot. I really do. But I mean, I do.
Hold on, like that. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No, so like, I ignore.
Do you leave them unread or
no?
I
open
don't
them.
even open them?
I open them though, and like I just don't reply back, whatever, because I have like a specific thing in my head. But I'm not looking for guys that got money or anything. I'm just like if I'm not interested, I'm just not interested. But at the same time, you can't judge a book by a cover. Most of the girls nowadays. They judge a book by a cover. So if you walk around looking like a bum, they're gonna assume you don't have money. If you walk around looking like you got money, most times guys are just walking around looking like they have money. They don't have money. They're broke.
That is.
Most of the guys that were out here just looking like bums be the ones that mainly have money. So then you got girls that don't want to hop in guy inbox. To be honest, in my opinion, I might not hop in your inbox, but I'm gonna like a picture or something, or you know, like on Facebook, they look a heart somewhere. I'm gonna send a heart or whatever, or say you look.
You know what trouble people have gotten in by putting hearts on comments for liking.
No, I was in an incident like that. Like I heart some dude stuff or whatever, and he's in a relationship. He's been trying to talk to me, but I knew the girl that he was talking to. And it wasn't, me and her don't get along with her, but it was nothing like that. Like, I just heard it because he looked good to me, in my opinion. But not to be mean on no mean stuff, whatever. And then he came with me with a whole bunch of drama, and I'm sitting here like, okay, that's why I don't inbox guys, or that's why I don't respond to my inbox. Because, like, stuff like this. But at the end of the day, he was trying to talk to me first.
Hold on. So, is that the best way to court? Is sliding in the DM, is that the best way to
you have other ways.
What's the best way to get your attention now, today, 2019? What's the best way for a guy to approach?
Positivity. I'm gonna say something different. Because most guys, if I was looking at my phone right now in my inbox, most guys would hit me with the same thing. Oh, you look good, you pretty, super, you sexy, this. Oh, let me take you out. I hear this stuff all the time, so it don't catch my attention because I'm like, dang, I can take my own stuff off, to be honest. I can feed my own stuff. But you have basic females. I mean, I'm basic, but you have other basic females. You have basic females.
Self-awareness.
But you have basic females that like, they want to go out for free meals. To be honest, I'm not looking for no dude to feed me. Like, I have all that in my inbox. I feel like come to me with something that's different, or this is something that's gonna make me catch my attention. Like,
I got it. What's the best line that you heard?
I'm
sorry, not even gotta be lying, but what's the best way that a guy has gotten your attention that did something different?
Sliding in your DM. Not
it ain't even gotta be DM. It could have been like using a gas station and he hit you with the yo baby.
No, I don't like stuff like that. I like someone to talk to me, because I like to talk to friends first. This is how I am. I like someone to come to me, talk to me as a friend that's like genuinely wants to be there, because me, I'm a vibe person. I go off by vibes.
Me too.
So if I'm sitting there
Me
talking
too.
to you and I don't feel your vibe, I'm gonna back off or I'm gonna start being.
So basically, lie is what she said.
No, don't lie. Just I'm like be your. Me, I'm like be yourself. Like I'm myself. I'm goofy. I'm
That's so
extremely
cliche
goofy.
to say though.
Yeah.
Asking somebody to be themselves when.
What, how,
in
yeah,
this
I was gonna
day
say,
and-
how do you
in
do
this
it?
day
But it
and
just
age-
depends on the girl you're talking to, though.
But in
like,
this day and age,
that's
we all know. All right, IG, Twitter, Facebook. Everybody looking for that type of scene, that type of look. And you gotta walk out of here like I gotta be on my game. All right, or the next little joint is going to sit up there and be like,
But that doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, dead ass. All right. I mean, we all been in the club. I mean, that's just what it is.
True.
All right.
True.
If you ain't got a bottle in your hand, if you ain't got a drink in your hand, you ain't got bread. Okay. Talking about I'm gonna buy you a drink and all your girls. I got you. They're Nixon.
Yeah.
I mean, you already know that's what it is.
And yeah,
So,
I've been around females like that. Like when they go out, they have a dude. They have to pay for. I have friends like that. They have to pay for everybody drink, but I don't be the difference between me. And I feel like me and other females, because I don't be looking for that. Like I don't care about dude having money. I just need someone. I like it's consistency. My mind is consistency, loyalty. If I can trust you, and like lying. I have a big problem with people lying.
That's everybody.
But no, that's not everybody. Because most people that you hear say that they don't like someone lying, 9 times out of 10, that person's you gonna end up catching them in a lie or whatever the case.
Everybody putting on. Listen, I am from Atlanta, Georgia, where it is so many social media millionaires.
That's the problem though. Everybody trying to prove a point to everybody else.
Yeah.
When you should just be yourself. Like I was in a
Quit
relationship.
capping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Quit
You know what I'm saying?
cap.
Quit capping.
Like I was in a relationship and I was trying to be someone that I wasn't. I'm like I'm extremely goofy. I like to have fun. I'm an open spirit. I'm a free spirit. I like to do whatever. I'm down for whatever. I just like to have fun. And then with me trying to be somebody else, we kept getting into it. We were arguing all the time, trying to sit here and make him constantly happy. Then I'm sitting here not happy. But at the end of the day, you're going to be. It's you for yourself. I don't care if it's your family, your mom, your dad. It's always going to be by yourself. You was born by yourself.
I'm
gonna go back to one of your points that you made about consistency. Consistency is always key. I've always said.
It is.
It's been a situation where if you do not want to mess with that joint, then keep it 100.
Yeah.
All right. But if you're really trying to talk to her or whatever, keep that consistency live. All right. Keep it present, and then hey, you never know where it's gonna go. I mean, if that's what you want. But if you consistently out here capping, consistently out here
faking,
trying to, put on, just know the repercussions that come with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it looks like it's a little bit of difference between how you're supposed to court. I don't know if we got a definitive answer today about what works and what don't work, but the biggest thing is different for everybody. Yeah, it's different for everybody, but if you be yourself and stay consistent, then you should be able to get the girl or guy, that you're trying to get in 2019.
Yes.
So,
of course, add your own flavor too.
Yes.
All right. Add your own flavor.
Don't
too.
be afraid to
All right.
drop something in that DM.
I mean, don't be a robot. I mean, just like you always told me. All right.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
So with that being said, once somebody jump into the DM, all right, and they do get your attention by doing something different, what do you do when you find out that the other person got kids? And clearly, you two guys, neither one of you are with child. So I know this. I have a kid, so I'm that guy right now. I'm like, hey, I got a child. What happens when you find out a girl got a kid? Is that a deal breaker, deal maker? You don't care?
Well, at the age I'm at now, that is going to come with the territory. I've understood that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't have a child right now.
I think childbearing age is 12. So once you get past 12, there's a chance you might have a kid.
I feel like you got to be understanding. Okay, you do need to understand the situation that particular person is in.
Yeah.
Sure.
You cannot put yourself before that, but also at the same time setting the ground rules from jump, understanding the schedule, trying to figure out when the best time is to meet up.
Yeah.
Obviously, it might
when
be
the kid go to sleep.
When the kid goes to sleep. All right.
Sleepy.
How far? I mean, of course, distance. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if that person is really, really far, you got to obviously plan ahead. But if they are really 100% committed to their child,
which they should be,
which
by
they
the way.
should,
Yeah.
but some people can.
Yeah, I'm saying, I said
You already know how it goes.
With an asterisk.
With an asterisk. But
Got a little Tatiana out here.
if they got some support behind them, and then of course if you are willing to put the effort in, All right, if you're trying to mess with this person, you're trying to fuck with them, you will make the necessary arrangements to make sure that you guys can be able to see each other. Now, when it get to a point,
hold on. I got this question. Does it matter how many kids?
Now you ready to play daddy?
Hey.
All right. You ready to play mommy? All right, on your side. I mean, like I said, I don't have any children. Yep. Okay, I look forward to being a father at some point, but it's not in the cards for me right now.
All right. Okay. How many kids is too many? He gonna take a drink for that one.
I'm gonna say 2.
2 is your limit.
Two is my limit. Now, if you got a child and they have 2, 3, that's cool. All right, that's a nice size family. If y'all decide to have one of your own, cool. Yeah. All right, but as far as me at 0,
and you got 10.
Okay,
1, 2. It's pushing it.
People or 2 with 1 person.
Now you really spreading your roots. Right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Does it matter about? What's your limit? And does it matter if it's multiple baby dads?
I actually agree
or
100% with JB. Because honestly, I would never ever talk to guys with kids. Why? Because I don't like dealing with baby mama drama, and I don't want to deal with. Just want to deal with drama. Period.
Yeah, nobody do.
So, but nowadays, as he was saying, you have no choice. Everyone have kids. My limit, honestly, is 2.
Obviously, everyone doesn't have kids.
No. But nowadays, you come across people they have kids. And me, honestly, I don't want to have kids. I'm not gonna say that. Wait till I get married.
Every woman say that.
Yeah,
so they do.
I'm not gonna wait till I get married to have kids. But I mean, I do want kids. But nowadays, everybody already have kids, and I feel like honestly, I'm gonna be a stepmom before I can have my own child. That's how I feel. I honestly feel like I'm gonna be a stepmom.
What's the percentage of guys that try to talk to you with kids?
All of them.
100%. Every guy that try to talk to you.
All of them.
Have you given
the guy I talk to now, he got 2 kids, and I'm sitting here like,
okay, cool.
So you at the limit.
Yeah. And she's 10, but she's 10 though. I'm like, that's cool.
Did she call you mommy?
No, I mean she knows. I mean she likes me or whatever. And then like his baby mama's cool and stuff. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, you met a baby mama too?
Yeah, he got 2 baby mamas.
He got 2 baby mamas.
Oh.
So I'm like, I just don't deal. But to be honest, I deal with more drama with his ex-girlfriends than I do drama with his baby moms. Like his baby moms, and they're cool with me. And then you have these crazy ex-girlfriends. So I'm like, dang, y'all don't even have kids like him or anything. Y'all just out here wilding out. And I'm just in here looking all neutral or whatever. So that's why I'd be like, if I have kids with someone, I want to. I just don't want to have kids with just anybody.
Yeah.
And then for one, I'm not gonna be a crazy baby mom. I feel like I'm still cool with all my exes.
Baby mama say.
No, I'm still cool with all my exes. Cause I'm like, I don't like drama.
It's a different dynamic when the child comes in. So.
It is different. I'm still not as fast.
Can we ask you how is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When you get a child involved, this person who was just a girlfriend at the time becomes a baby mama. It shifts. You know what I'm saying? So at first it was all cool, all fun and games, but when the child get involved, it just get a little bit more serious. I mean, we're still cool, still cordial. All right. We still have a good relationship, but it's just because you have this other person to be responsible for. That's what can make somebody a little bit more crazier than before. So
understandable.
All I'm gonna say is having someone with a child or having a relationship with somebody and then having a child is difficult within itself. So
here's a question.
Hats off to anybody who jumps in and plays stepmama or stepdad.
Understandable. Now here's a question.
Sure.
Do you stay because you have a child with that person?
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give you a quick answer to this.
Yes.
No. You know.
Why do you not stay? You decided to have that child with that person.
And
y'all must have love, like, whatever, lust, but it happened.
Yeah.
Or your pull game week.
Well, you pull out game super week. No. Well, I was always taught. I was raised by my mom to say, "Hey, you don't stay with nobody because of the child."
Okay.
And it's as simple as that. Like, if the relationship don't work for whatever reason, you don't try to make it work, because when you try to make something work, you start trying to change the other person.
Yep.
And you know how hard it is to change yourself. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Change.
How hard it is to change yourself. It's gonna be even harder to change somebody else. So you don't stay because of a child. But if they already got a child, you made that commitment to be with that person and that child. Because before, my son's only 2, so before I had my kid, I used to meet girls all the time that had kids, and I would say, and my mom told me the same thing. My mom was like, "Hey, when you get with her, you're not just getting with her, you getting
her and
with
her
her and the child. So you got to be ready for both of those type of things. So
well, to you, I mean, this person that you are talking to now has a daughter. And you said that she's 10.
She's 10. She's beautiful. Yeah.
Y'all got stuff in common?
Yes, a lot.
I hope so.
Yes,
and also with this guy, I believe you're in a relationship now with currently. I think it's safe to say, especially if you're meeting the kids. What kind of relationship do you got? Because I know the biggest thing coming, or I ain't gonna say the biggest, one of the biggest topics out in the world is this whole thing about open relationships.
Yeah.
Whereas nobody is okay with monogamy. I ain't gonna say okay with monogamy. People are more willing to accept the open relationship nowadays. So how is the relationship you and your boyfriend have?
Well, okay. When I first started talking to the guy I'm talking to now,
Don't say no names.
of course, everything was like good. You already know the first 3 months I was a half moon phase.
It's called the honeymoon, yeah.
But actually like the third month, whatever. He told me that he liked other girls and he wanted to talk to other girls or whatever. And me, how I am, I'm very submissive.
But did he say like?
Yes, he was very blunt, like
Very with the Jody Joe.
Yeah, he was blunt, like very blunt about it. You gonna stay here, yada yada yada. Like he asked me to move in with him, whatever, and I was like, and at the moment I was staying at home with, in Tyler, so I was like, dang, do I really want to move in? Because I was telling myself, I'm not moving in with another dude. And look at my dumb self. I'm there now. But yeah, he told me he was interested in other girls or whatever, so I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just, be chilling, whatever. But then the only thing was I'm like, dang, you want me to sit here and be this person while you go out here and do all this with like different females.
Does he bring other girls to you? Do you get to meet the other girls, or are they just you just know what's going on?
I met one of the other girls.
Interesting.
I met one of the other girls.
Did she know that he was already in a relationship? How did he tell her?
Yes, she knows that.
So I think it's a culture. I think it's becoming a thing. I think like
it is because she don't disrespect me or anything. She's really cool to me. Like honestly, she stayed the night at the house one time. She folded and washed my clothes, and I was like, wow.
When she stayed at the
I wasn't there, so I came home. She folded and washed my clothes, so I'm like, dang, should I feel some type of way about this? I'm like, no. But I'm
so
like,
do y'all have like different nights? Do she get like Tuesdays?
No, when I'm home, I'm home.
So that's what I'm saying. Like when you're not home,
that's my dude. That's my dude still.
Yeah.
But like.
But do you have the because it's?
But you share.
Yeah, you share them. So.
I am sharing.
You share.
Sharing them. Sometimes I get mad and I think about it, whatever. But then I think at the end of the day, because I'm still gonna do what I want to do. Cause I'm like.
You want to do this?
Because I talk to other guys. So I'm like, you want to talk to other girls? I'm like, go ahead.
As long as it's fair, right? So that's the thing with you. If he can talk to other girls, then you should be able to talk to him.
I mean, I'm very submissive. I'm still submissive to him. I still do whatever you want me to do.
So is it a hierarchy? Is it like, that's my main, you know how we talk about like, that's my main, but I got
that's
side.
Yeah.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's assumed, I guess that's how it is.
But have you told him this? Have you communicated this to him?
Yeah, we communicate all the time. Like when I have a problem with something, he knows, because I have a bad problem with my attitude and like showing face expressions. So he know off top and off bat that I have a problem with it, and then he'll try to fix it and change it because he knows that I'm uncomfortable or I'm unhappy about it, and he know I'll walk out the door quick, fast, and hurry too. Awesome. So he'll try to fix it and change it, whatever. But otherwise, I'm like I'm chilling. The reason why I don't complain about it, I feel like long as nothing change and you're still the same person towards me, and that's what makes you happy. And I don't have to change myself or anything like that because again I'm goofy and I'm just like a free spirit. Then I'm like okay, I'm cool with it. I rather for a guy to sit there and tell me that he's interested in other females and sit here and creep behind my back. Yeah, because you creep behind my back and then I find out, it's gonna piss me off and be mad.
And guys not good at cheating no way.
They're not good at cheating.
But what about feelings though? But feelings don't get involved.
Feelings do get involved, and that's why another thing I brought up. I'm like, what if she has feelings towards you or whatever, some like or catch feelings, whatever, and then he tells me some emotions, all stuff that I'm like, I don't care what you say. All females have emotions.
Yeah,
you're never.
First of all, women are very emotional.
We're emotional. You're not gonna run across a female. Even me, like right now, because I'm kind of mad at him. I'm being very nonchalant towards him, or like I'm just being like out the way.
So does it work?
It's my feelings.
I got a question. So does it work up until a point, right? So it was okay at first for him to come at you. Oh, this is cool. This is refreshing that he said that he's honest and whatever. But then once you get into it, all right, it was cool at first, but now it's starting to get like a little
that's
too
how
much.
it was.
She coming to the house.
Yeah, I was getting irritated.
Folding your clothes.
I mean, she washed my clothes.
I'm gonna say this. I think you're the exception because not a lot of girls have this idea that it's okay for my guy.
Not a lot of girls, not like that. Like the old me, I probably would have spazzed out for her, for him, and whoever else was around.
Yeah.
But like, I done got to the point. Okay, I feel like if we can talk about it and agree on it, if that's what you want, that's what you want. It's my decision if I want to sit there and deal with it. If I don't want to deal with it, then I can leave. If I want to deal with it, if I can handle it, I'm gonna sit there and stay.
Yeah.
If I can't handle it, then I'm gonna leave. And I can handle it because I'm like, I talk to other guys, but whatever. But
no, I was saying,
I talk to other guys.
have you ever been in an open relationship? Have you ever been the side piece, or have you ever had a girl that was okay with you having other girls openly?
Well, no. All right.
I was telling you, you're the exception.
Okay. This is your situation is love right now, because that right there is never the case.
I mean, I don't sleep with other guys, but I tell the other guys, like,
So as long as no sexual exchange.
Yeah, I'm not having sex with other guys, but I talk to other guys, whatever, because I feel like I'm sexually satisfied at the house.
So is he having sex with other girls?
Maybe, maybe not.
But y'all supposed to talk. I think
he is.
Communication is
But my thing is like
open relationship literally means
like he is
open.
Like he do and he is, and he told me when he do. But my thing is like, is he using protection or not? And I've had sex with other guys that will lie about it. Like, no, I had sex with, I used to put condom with stuff like that, and then
no.
You hear it from a girl. No. I'm gonna believe the girl over I believe
girls. First off, girls always lying. All right,
I don't care.
I'm still gonna believe no girls always.
I'm still gonna believe.
I don't even know him, but I'm telling you, she lied.
She lied.
She lied. Whatever she said, she lied. But all in all, I think communication is the biggest thing. We got this thing called polyamorous that came up by Willow Smith. She talked about polyamory, but whatever. We'll figure out one day. I know our relationships are evolving as we grow and
they change every day.
Yeah, as a society. So I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more open relationships. So thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome. As long as you're being completely honest and completely upfront on what you're doing,
then you should always be completely honest.
But right now, with your situation,
right? I'm chilling though.
He really just envying you right now. Like, yo, how can I find somebody like you? Like, you are the exception, definitely not the rule.
Because I feel like if you like,
because there's so many
like I'm like be honest.
I'm telling you right now, this situation right here is crazy. All right, y'all know this right now. All right?
That is not.
This is how I'm like, be honest to me and be loyal to me and like don't change up on me. Then I'm like, I will be there beside you 100% and have your back. That's how I am. But if you want to go have sex with other females, by all means. I'm just like, if I catch anything, I'm biting you and whoever she is.
This is real life baby boy, dog.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I be chilling, like I be in my own, like I be telling him I be in my own little world. Just don't disrespect me and just don't rub me wrong. Because the moment I get rubbed wrong, you're gonna see a whole different person. So.
Well, I know one thing you said is before y'all even got to that point of having that conversation, he wanted you to move in, aka shacking up. Alright. So
never again.
Yeah.
Until
how do you feel? Or I'll ask you, JB. How do you feel about shacking up, moving in together, moving in with your significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend? What you think about that? Do you think that the guy should take care of all the financial responsibilities as if they were married?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the girl should only cook and clean and take all? What you feel about shacking up?
Well, it sounds all well and good. All right, it sounds all well and good for the honeymoon phase.
Mm-hmm. How long is the honeymoon phase? 3 months.
I mean,
3 months.
On average, okay. I mean, on average, but we all know every relationship is different. We do get to a point where.
Hold on, have you shacked up before?
I have. Okay, I have. It sounded well and good. Okay, it did. No, don't get me wrong. I mean,
what happened in the first 3 months in the honeymoon?
The first 3 months when we got down here, it was great. Thinking everything's gonna be cool. we gonna be fine. All right. We went on half on the bills.
What?
Okay.
Right down the middle. Everything.
Right down the middle. All right.
50-50.
Right down the middle, because at the end of the day, this is together.
Team
All right?
together, partnership.
Exactly. Okay. Until we get to that point where we are ready to make this official.
Yeah.
And get married and have kids and all that. But when one person decides, or two people decide to, they grow apart, or certain situation comes up, it gets to a point where it's like, well, I don't want to pay that no more. I'm trying to get out.
What?
Okay, I'm trying to get out.
Well, how that conversation go when it's like, oh, this bill came, I ain't gonna pay half this.
Well,
time
then you start compromising what you want to do. So I'm gonna go back to a couple minutes before, a couple hours in this conversation about trying to put on. All right, you start making decisions, trying to put on for somebody. Tell you like, I can pay that shit later. All right, I can pay that shit later. I'm gonna go out here and do this. Go fuck with my homies. All right, I'm gonna try to get on some hoes. All right, I'm gonna try to go do whatever I gotta do, knowing that I got this whole situation over here. Shacking up right now. If you are not ready and committed to that particular person,
don't do it.
Do not do it.
In your opinion, don't shack up.
Do not.
As somebody that shacked up, you wouldn't do it again.
I wouldn't do it again until I am ready. If I feel like that is going to be the one, and we are damn near, I got the ring on layaway.
Yeah.
All right. On layaway.
Wait for Christmas time.
All right. Okay. Ready to get on the knee. All right. Even though I'm wearing all white. All right. Just not a good idea.
It takes a lot.
At some point when you guys get in a fight.
Yeah.
All right. Shit might not be going right. You still gotta stay in that place. All right.
Gotta have
You can't go nowhere.
With him. Oh, God.
You can't go nowhere. You gotta figure it out. That's why I got a 2-bedroom. At least I had a little guest room or something. But I'm saying, like, you still gotta stay in that place. All right. Don't get me wrong. It's all love at the end of the day for me. But the lessons I have learned.
Don't do it.
Just be very cautious. In your decision. You may feel differently.
Yeah, but this is a past shack up. This is a current shack up. What
now?
Is there anything that he said?
No, it's true. Because I was always like, I used to stay with my ex-boyfriend. Like I stay with my ex-boyfriend.
But you're a multiple shacker upper.
Shut up. I used to stay with my ex-boyfriend, and my ex-boyfriend stayed with me. And then when my ex-boyfriend stayed with me, he started tripping and stuff about like a bill stuff. Like I was paying $900 some for rent, whatever, which is like really nothing. Cause I was like, I was
$900.
I was making that much. But I'm like, if I have someone staying with me, we're not married. We should go. I feel like it's always should be 50-50.
Is it half? Is that because everybody was talking about that?
No, I feel like we should go 50-50. If
I've seen some girls say that because you're a man, because of how things used to be.
It's not because of you're a man or a woman, transgender, whatever they want to call it. It's just 50.
That whole mindset out.
Yeah, it's just 50-50. Like people you should help me out. If you're not doing nothing else in my household and you're staying with me, I feel like you should help me at least with something. I don't care if you pay help me with the rent. Pay the light bill, the water bill, some trash, $50.
So if all your bills equal up to $3,000 a month, they should pay $1,500.
They should pay half of it.
If y'all talk about that up front. Now, if you come in and you lending somebody a place to stay for X amount of time, and are you wanting them to step up and ask?
No, if I'm lending you my spot to stay here, and I'm not telling you that, okay, but that, like, if I'm lending you my spot to stay here, and if I don't say anything about you helping pay bills, then you shouldn't have to worry about paying bills. But if I'm lending you my spot and I do say something about bills, I'm gonna expect you to be helping me when rent come around.
When your ex-boyfriend moved in with you, did you say like, hey, when you
I told him.
You told him.
And when first he was doing good, like he wasn't even paying
during
rent.
the honeymoon stage.
No, I was with my ex-boyfriend for like 8 years, but he was like buying groceries and buying grocery stuff. Then all of a sudden he just, I don't know if he got tired or what the case was. They just stopped. So rent came around. I'm like, okay, rent came around. I have my part, whatever. I had the whole thing, but still, I have a man standing with me. So
I heard you said a man. What's the difference, man?
But still, okay, it's the same thing as a man. You have someone staying with you. You're using my water, eating my food.
But that was the agreement.
Like, come on, no. I told him he can come stay with me for 3 months and he'll pay anything. It's over 3 months. Why are you not paying anything? And I see you working. I see how much you're bringing in. So why are you not paying anything? So after the time came, whatever, you give me $200 for rent. I'm like, what the crap?
$200.
You should have held it up like Smokey on Friday. Like, what's this? This ain't enough.
What am I doing $200 for rent? Like seriously? day, and then you don't want to come
Make
home
it
for
enough.
like 2 days.
Make it enough.
Yeah, great. So I'm like, what am I doing with $200 for rent? I'm like, bro, that's my light bill. My light bill was like $198. At first, when I'm by myself, my light bill was like $60. So I'm like, okay, it's getting used more because you here. And at the end of the day, I still didn't trip about it. I got mad by cooking to myself, but I'm like, because I was trying to help that person so they can get up on their feet.
So
But
how
don't
do
make
you
me over like that?
So how do you shack up?
And now I'm living with my
yeah, but I say
my
did you
boyfriend.
learn from that because now
How do
you
you
got it
shack up?
again.
I'm living with my boyfriend now, and honestly,
I don't know.
I'm like, I'm cool, I'm happy, I'm like chilling. Honestly, I don't pay any bills. I don't pay.
So that's the deal.
anything at
As
all.
long as you don't have to pay, then
No,
it's okay
I
to shack
still pay him because I help him. I give him money when I work, whatever, for my part. I still help, whatever, but I don't have to pay any bills. He pays everything, and yeah, I mean, I cook, clean, wash dishes, make sure everything's
Well,
straight. Whatever.
you doing your part.
And then when he can go get to his business or whatever, I go handle that for him. So I'm like, I'm doing my part at the house. So again, I'm just chilling.
So you good with shacking up? Shacking up is okay with you?
I feel like shacking up is cool as long as you and that person can communicate and have an understanding.
Man, hell no.
All right, I'm the deal breaker. we got a yes and a no for shacking up. I actually believe that it is not okay to shack up. Shacking up can be. All right, we just got an Antonio Brown. Today is a very special day.
I'm sorry.
This is fantasy football season, and I drafted AB Antonio Brown with the Oakland Raiders. And 2 days later, Antonio Brown was cut from the Oakland Raiders. So
I called it.
So we're a little bit on edge about what AB is going to do over here. But anyways, shacking up is not okay in 2019 or 2020
Why?
or 2018 or ever. The reason why I say
I know.
Let the man explain, all right?
the reason why I say shacking up is not okay is because of the simple fact that communication is not there, and it never will be to the extent that it takes to shack up.
Okay.
And that would include some type of agreement written, all right? Verbal agreements don't matter because at some point it changes. So relationships evolve. The dynamic of them, and then bills don't. Bills don't change. That's the only constant. So I don't think shacking up is cool, but maybe you guys think differently. Leave it in the comments. Drop. Please make sure you subscribe. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming out today. I really appreciate you lending your home, and of course you spending some time with me to go no filter. And guys, thank you for leaving your filters off. And here's another episode of No Filter with Fudge. Thank you.
All love, baby. All love.